Rice, he's got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Jace Becker spins, hangs, complete.
Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
It used to be
On the race.
Conquers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Henig with a load of steam, and he bowls over.
One as Blake Burnstrom looks to go. Blake Burnstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lusitania Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Corner, 3 seconds, Simiano. No. Put back, no. The Killdeer Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP. GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended.
Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham! LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costed, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
To your neighbors and the world.
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. On a cold Monday afternoon, let's start that over. Good afternoon, everybody. Martin Luther King Jr. Day here today, a federal holiday, so we've got an afternoon matinee here from the ship in Tioga, North Dakota, here on GameDay Media. It'll be the visiting Belfield Bantams coming up from southwest North Dakota, coming up here to Tioga to take on the Lady Pirates. The Bantams coming into this game out of District 7 with a 4-7 record. The Tioga Pirates out of District 5 coming into this game with a 10-1 record. The only loss that the Pirates have had on the season so far is against the DeGarrison Troopers. That happened here at the ship in December. But looking forward to a pretty good game here this afternoon. I know the coaches are excited to be here on this cold Monday afternoon. The Pirates' last game was a win over Divide County, very convincingly, 78-30. Last game for the Bantams was a loss to Grant County Mott Regent by a score of 61-42. So the Bantams are looking to get this game into the win column. Of course, the Tioga Pirates hoping to extend their winning streak here this afternoon from the ship in Tioga. That said, we're going to head down to the floor after this quick timeout and a word from some of our great sponsors. You're watching GameDay Media, our pregame show sponsored by Border Plains Equipment, located right off of Highway 2, your local Case IH dealer. Visit borderplains.com for local inventory and explore job opportunities. We'll be back after this timeout.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335. Hey, and as we come back here to our Lindsay Grocery Coach's comments, Lindsay Grocery located up in Crosby, North Dakota, where community meets the quality every day. You can find them on Facebook for daily and weekly deals. Your favorite grocery store, Devin and Casey Lindsay up in Crosby, North Dakota, and head coach Danielle O'Brien of the Belfield Bantams coming up from southwest North Dakota. Long bus ride this morning, Coach.
It was, yes, but we're happy to be here.
Yeah, it's good to get back into the gym again. And, what kind of team, for the listeners that haven't seen you guys, and I haven't seen you, what kind of team do you put on the floor?
Well, we're small, so we work on being quick, moving our feet, playing solid D, trying to stay on top of the boards, take care of the ball.
I know you got a 20-point scorer in Hadley Talkington. She seems to be kind of the go-to person for your team, right?
Yes, she's a team leader. She does everything on both ends of the court for us. She's a great player, hard worker.
So, the Pirates come in very
tall. I mean, they got a lot of height on their team, and sometimes they use it to their advantage. But what's it going to take for your Bantams to put this game in the win column here on the road tonight?
Well, I think we just need to play to our pace and not, put ourselves in positions where we're having to force the ball. We got to keep them off the boards, give them one shot. I mean, I think if we can do some of the little things, it should be a good game.
Hey, thanks for the time, Coach. Head Coach Danielle O'Brien of the Belfield Bantams. You're on our Lindsay Grocery Coach's comments. We'll send it back to James at the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. We'll go visit with Pat Alberts after this timeout.
For the healthcare services you need, an expertise you can trust. It's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me.
You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
Hey, and as we continue on here with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show and our Lindsay Grocery Coach's comments, head coach Pat Alberts of the Lady Pirates coming in with a 10-1 record. Pat, seems like the girls are clicking pretty good right now.
Yeah, we've had a really good week. I think we're averaging about 75 points a game-ish the last maybe 3 or 4 games. Defense has been top-notch. Offense is really clicking, making some really nice, unselfish moves, getting good shot selection. Yeah, we're rolling right now. It feels pretty good.
Yeah, and you get to play another game here at the Ship in your home court against the Belfield Bantams. What do you know about the Bantams?
Yeah, listen, coming from a pretty tough region on the other side, they like to play hard, play physical. We don't see a ton of that on this side at times, so it'll be a nice test for us. We're going to have to come ready to go.
Thanks for the time, Pat. Pat Alberts of the Tioga Lady Pirates as we continue on with more of our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. After a quick word from some of our great sponsors will make this all happen right here on GameDay Media.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Othion Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopothion.com.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our Community Rewards checking account not only offers cash back, but also gives you...
Rivera Bank is an employee and director-owned community bank, here to serve you as you forge your path ahead, offering the robust digital services you want with the warm local feel you expect.
Hey, and as we bring it back here to our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight for the Tioga Pirates, we're going to feature Ava Wallin, 5'5" senior for the Tioga Pirates, holds the current record for the number of three-pointers made in her career, a senior this year, and she shoots from the southpaw side, and so when she gets open, she can be putting in the points fairly rapidly from deep outside. But she's fun to watch. Across the street neighbor of myself, and I know that in the off season she has put in a lot of work right on the driveway, right at home. So she is our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight. You can find them at redrockchevygmc.com for fast and reliable service and car shopping made easy. Specials on new and pre-owned inventory. Visit redrockchevygmc.com today. That said, we're going to send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk, and when the Bantams come back out on the floor, we'll feature one of their main players for Belfield after this timeout.
When it comes to finding the ideal Chevy or GMC vehicle in North Dakota, Red Rock Chevrolet GMC is your destination. Going on now, the Chevy Red Tag Sale event offers 0% financing on Equinox, Trailblazer, and Silverado. Chevy 1500 Silverado rebates up to $7,000 or 0% financing for 36 months. GMC Sierra 1500 rebates up to $7,000 and just announced a $3,500 trade-in rebate. Find these and many more deals this month at Red Rock Chevrolet GMC. With service, parts, and sales help all under one roof, you'll never have to look elsewhere for your automotive needs again. Visit us in Williston or online at redrockchevygmc.com.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
And as we bring it back here, we look at our Red Rock Auto Chevrolet GMC Player Spotlight again for the Belfield Bantams as the teams get the final instructions from the coaching and the refereeing tonight. The referees tonight, you can see her. She's got the long ponytail right in front of our camera for the Belfield Bantams, getting the final instructions from one of our referees here tonight. But Hadley Talkington, the team leader, with 20 points per game average. He averages 5 steals a game, also averages 6 rebounds a game. So she stands 5'7". She's a junior, and a lot of good things were said by her head coach, Danielle O'Brien, when we were talking to her during the JV game. But she makes this team go, and we're looking forward to what she can do tonight here. That's Hadley Talkington, the 5'7" junior for the Belfield Bantams. And as we take a look now at our Class B girls basketball poll, sponsored here by Prairie Home Furnishings, based out of Stanley, North Dakota. Everything your home deserves can be found at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. You can find them on Facebook and browse their inventory. Visit with Tracy and Brian Hischlin over there, 1 block east of Main Street in Stanley, North Dakota. And new polls are coming out later this week, but the ones as of last week, Benson County getting all 16 first place votes by the North Dakota Associated Press, Sports Writers and Sports Broadcasters Association. Holding down number 1, the Flasher team has moved up from number 3 to number 2 this past week, still with an unblemished record at 13-0. Central McLean moving up from 4 to number 3. The Cougars with 39 points with an 11-1 record. The Lemoore Litchfield Marion, I believe it's Lobos, dropped to number 4 position from number 2 with a 10-1 record. And rounding out the top 5 is Maple River. Maple River was last week tied for 5th, now hold 5th place by themselves with an 8-2 record. Others receiving votes in this last media poll were Hatton, Northwood, and Tioga, as well as Kenmare Bowbells. And so that's your Division B girls polls here. Like I said, the association votes every Wednesday, and we'll see who, if anything, changes on the polls for this coming week. That said, we're going to about 5.5 minutes away from our opening tip-off. We're going to take one more timeout, and we'll come back with our Northwest Therapy Services and our opening quarter, as well as our Country Store starting lineups after this timeout.
Play
your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, WHAM LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
And as we bring it back here to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk, Tioga Medical Center, trusted healthcare right here at home. Find your provider, schedule an appointment, pay your bill, visit tiogahealth.org with clinics in Tioga, Ray, and Powers Lake. And as we take a look at our Country Store starting lineups, the Country Store located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, you can find them online at www.countrystore.doitbest.com. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Also has a presence on Facebook, and a very good store up there with Brenda and Jarrett Van Berkham on Main Street in Powers Lake. And as we take a look at our Country Store starting lineups for the Bantams, they'll go with Haley Talkington, a junior, the leading scorer for the Bantams. Presley Buckman, a freshman, gets the nod tonight. Sydney Freilich, a senior, one of two seniors starting for the Bantams tonight. Kate Obragewicz, a junior, wears number 10, and rounding out the starting lineup, a senior, number 15, Ruby Johnson. And Danielle O'Brien is the head coach in her first year as the head coach for the Bantams this year. And for Pat Albert's club, they'll go with the same starting lineup that's got them to a 10-1 record so far on the season. They'll go with Mercedes Travis and Cambry Johnson, both juniors, and then three seniors round out the starting lineup. Ava Walling, Cheryl Hayes, and Thea Johnson. And Pat Albert's in his first year coaching the girls program, coming over from the boys program for the previous 7 or 8 years, and now is the coach for the girls program here in Tioga, North Dakota. Tonight, we're going to have more coverage here on GameDay Media. It'll be the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers taking on the Ray Jays over in Kurt Hadenfield Court in Ray tonight as the number 4 Jays put their record on the line against the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. GameDay Media is set to go on the air about 6:30, 6:45 with our pregame show. David Peterson and Dylan Loper will be on the call over there for that District 5 matchup here tonight on GameDay Media, and we're looking forward to that. Also down in Watford City, Trinity Christian Titans and the Watford City Wolves girls will be doing battle down at the Rough Rider Center. Titus Stenberg will be on the call there tonight.
Gear and observe the flag for the playing of our national anthem. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tioga High School, where we welcome our visitors, the Belfield Bantams, taking on your home team, the Tioga Lady Pirates. Starting lineup first for the Bantams. Starting at a guard, a 5'7" junior wearing number 2, Hadley Talkington. Starting at a forward, a 5'9" freshman wearing number 4, Presley Buckman. Starting at a guard, a 5'9" senior wearing number 5, Sydney Frolick. Starting at center, a 5'8" junior wearing number 10, Kate Obrakewicz. Starting at a forward, a 5'6" senior wearing number 15, Ruby Johnson. Bantams are coached by Daniel O'Brien. And now, for your home team on the scoreboard, the Tioga Lady Pirates. Starting at a guard, a 5'5" senior wearing number 14, Ava Wallin. Starting at a forward, a 6' senior wearing number 15, Cheryl Hayes. Starting at a forward, a 6' senior wearing number 22, Thea Johnson. Starting at guard, a 5'7" junior wearing number 1, Mercedes Travis. Starting at center, a 6'1" junior wearing number 13, Cambry Johnson. The Pirates are coached by Pat Alberts.
And there you have it again. The starting lineups for the Bantams: Talkington, Buckman, Fralick, Obrakewicz, and Johnson for head coach Daniel O'Brien. For the Pirates, Travis, Johnson, Wallin, Hayes, and Thea Johnson for head coach Pat Alberts. Our Northwest Therapy Services opening tip-off is the sponsor of our opening tip-off. They're found in Ray and Williston, North Dakota. Speech-language therapy. You can find them at nwtherapyservices.com. And the opening tip controlled by the Pirates as they go cross-court. Travis pulls the trigger from 3, comes up a little bit short. And the first possession for the Bantams is underway. Down in the corner, they throw it up from 3, rolled in and out from the three-point line, and here comes Cheryl Hayes pushing the ball up to Cambry. Down low, thrown over the head of Thea Johnson, turnover number 1 against the Tioga Pirates. Just underway here with 7:27 to go. Again, welcome in to our broadcast here on GameDay Media. I know we got some fans down in Arizona tuning in here tonight, so say hi to all the Petersons down there. And there's a turnover with a little shot put up there by Thea Johnson. Missed the bunny. 7:14 to go. And the Pirates come out in a 1-2-2 full court press. They go to the middle. Here's Talkington giving the ball up to Fralick. Fralick now down, and now we're going to have a blocking charge that's going to be called against Tioga's Cambry Johnson. And that is her first personal foul. The 6'1" junior picks up team foul number 1. Here's Obrakewicz pulling the trigger from the top of the key. That's off the back iron, no good. As Thea Johnson clears the board for the Tioga Pirates. Comes into the front court. Good job there by Cambry Johnson. Got twisted up, but still retained possession of the ball. And here's Ava Wallin, the three-point sharpshooter. And Ava Wallin puts it in for the first bucket of the night. Ava, the leading three-point shooter in Tioga High School history, gets the Pirates on the board as the Bantams come out. The southpaw shot up there is no good. Brought back into play. There's another rebound by the Tioga Pirates. They push it up to Thea Johnson. Thea now slows things down, looking for somebody to throw it to. Finds Ava Wallin. Cross court over to Travis. Travis thought about the three-point effort. And down low, here's Wallin getting interrupted by Talkington. Now a bounce pass out to Thea Johnson. She'll pull the trigger from 3. That's off the backboard. Offensive rebound, put back. And it'll be Cambry Johnson going to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. The foul whistled against the Bantams, number 4. That is Presley Buckman, her first personal, first team foul as Cambry Johnson toes the Souris Valley down the group free throw line. The first one's up and perfect on the first one. Souris Valley located in Minot, North Dakota. Second one gets the roll here. You can make your appointment at sourisvalleydental.com. 5-0. The Bantams still looking for their first bucket and first point of the night. Heavy pressure put on by Tioga. At the top, it's going to be Freilich. Freilich looks down low. Here's Ruby Johnson, and then Johnson's going to get whistled down low with a foul underneath the basket. It's going to go against number 15, Cheryl Hayes, her first personal, second team foul. That'll bring in Kesley Keever for Mercedes Travis. Kesley, a 8th grader for the Lady Pirates. Pass out on top. It's into the back court. Ava Rawlings going to run it down. She's going to have a wide open look, and it missed the bunny. Pirates missed a few of them so far here in the game. Bounce pass into Freilich. Freilich runs into trouble. Now out on top, they go to Talkington. Talkington backs things out near the jump circle, picks up her dribble, and then goes right side to Talkington, or to Johnson, excuse me. Back out to Freilich. Freilich with the basketball, throws it up from the paint. That's no good. Tipped back out. Good job there by Thea Johnson. Here's Keever. Keever goes up off the glass for 2 more. Kesley Keever with the layup, and it's 7-0. Here's Talkington taking on Cambry Johnson. Little Euro step, no call there. And then we're going to have a shooting foul. It's going to be whistled again against the Tioga Pirates. This time it's going to go against number 13 again. Cambry Johnson picking up a quick 2 fouls with only 3 minutes into the quarter. And it'll be Mercedes Travis checking in, and Hadley Talkington misses the front end. Travis again comes in, the junior for Tioga, replaces Cambry Johnson, who sits on the bench with 2 quick fouls here in the opening quarter. Hadley again successful on the second one, and the first point on the board coming at the 5-minute mark for the Bantams. 7-1 now as the ball tipped away. Turnover, sloppy play there by Tioga. There's a ball into the front court. Now they throw the ball away. Turnover number 2 as Travis picks it off. Comes into the front court. Here's Keever going to the baseline with a kick out. Throws it to nobody, but Cheryl Hayes runs it down, and she resets the offense, directing traffic near the jump court circle. Travis dribbles. Goes inside to Keever, doesn't put the ball down. Good decision. Keever's got 4 points coming off the bench for the Pirates. 9-1 now on your NCC scoreboard. Here's Hadley Talkington on the right side to Obergewich. Now out, it's number 15, Johnson. Ruby gives it up to Freilich, the senior. Picked up there by Ava Walling. Now over number 4, Buckman. Back again to Freilich. 6 on the shot clock. Inside to Talkington. Travels down low. Picked up there. Blocked for the Pirates. Good defense by Tioga as they get the ball up to Cheryl Hayes. Now it's going to be Travis left all alone from 3. No good. Had a good look. Just didn't convert. 9-1 now. Still on your NCC scoreboard. Talkington backs down low. Now they pass the ball into the front court. Got a wide open shot there. That's no good. Rebound by Obergewich. That's no good. And another opportunity for Talkington. Talking now in the paint. And it's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow will stay with the Bantams. It'll be Jenna Holman checking in for Tioga. She'll replace Thea Johnson at the 3:18 mark of the first quarter here. So 14 seconds on the shot clock, and we're going to have additional substitutions coming in for the Bantams. It'll be Paige Zacher, number 1, and number 11 is Jovi Henson checking in for Belfield. Out on top, it's Talkington having the ball almost stripped out of her hands. It is. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tioga, so right in front of the Tioga Medical Center sports desk. Talkington inbounds the basketball to Henson. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Casting from the three-point line. It's no good as the shot clock runs out with 3:03 to go. Chance for the Tioga Pirates to add on to their 8-point lead here. They're up 9-1 on your NCC scoreboard. NCC located over in Ray with a big footprint here in northwest North Dakota, one of our premium sponsors, along with RTC Networks. Reverse layup this time, Ava Wallin with the reverse layup. And it's a 10-point lead. Almost picked off there by Hayes on this suffocating press. Travis slows down Buckman. Again, RTC Network's one of our premium sponsors, the broadcast sponsor for our instant replay. There's a shot from 3 that's no good. Put back by Freylake, that is no good. Pirates not blocking out, and it's going to cost them another foul. This time, the foul is whistled against number 14, Ava Wallin, and it'll be another shooting foul for the Bantams as Presley Buckman goes to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line, looking for their second point of the night. The southpaw puts the first one in. Presley, comments from her head coach, one of the harder workers on this year's team, as Thea Johnson checks back in for Tioga. Presley gets both of them to fall. The freshman's got 2 points to lead the scoring for the Bantams. 11-3 now. 2:18 remaining. Out on top, it's going to be Ava Wallin resetting the offense for the Pirates, directing traffic as she dribbles, goes right side of Kiever. Now inside they go. Cheryl Hayes had a wide open look to the basket, but she gives it up for the assist to Thea Johnson instead. Now here's Talkington. And they're going to call a travel against Belfield Bantams. That's turnover number 3 with 1:50 remaining. Again, your NCC scoreboard, it's the Pirates receiving votes in the latest media poll. That's what that RV stands for. In the latest media poll, they're up by 10, 13-3. Cross-court pass down low to Mercedes Travis along the baseline. Now they go over to Kiever on the right wing, inside to Cheryl Hayes with a kick out to Wallin. She drives in, puts the shot up, and she got fouled. She got hammered. She'll go to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line as that foul is whistled against number 4, Presley Buckman. And Presley now with 2 fouls as Ava Wallin will toe the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line to try to add on to her 5 points so far, and the first one's up and good. Number 21, Claire Shipkowski checking in for the Bantams at the 1:33 mark here of the first quarter. Wallin off on the second one as Hadley Talkington runs down the ball and it gives it up to Freylake. Freylake comes into the front court. Now on the right side. Here is number 5 in the paint, goes to the basket, can't convert, can't finish. Ball's on the deck, picked up there by Cheryl Hayes, and then we're going to have a travel that's going to be called against Tioga. And Pat Alberts was talking to the officials about maybe a hold call or something to that nature, but no such doing. And so it will be a steal almost by Kesley Kiever. She comes up close to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk as Jenna Holman will check in, giving Cheryl Hayes a little bit of a breather with 1:08 to go here in the quarter. Jenna Holman, a freshman for the Pirates. Out on top. There's a shot from the paint that's no good. Lid on the basket, and here's Kiever with the one-handed layup. Kiever's got 6 points off the bench so far here for Tioga. Almost another steal, but then she's going to pick up a foul as she hit number 5, Sydney Freylake. That's team foul number 5. And I do think that it should be a double bonus, as that is the 5th foul here with 47.2 seconds to go in the opening quarter. And it'll be number 5, Sydney Freilich, heading to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. First one's up and rolls in and out, no good. Freilich still looking for her first point of the night. All the points so far have come from the free throw line for the Bantams. Second one falls in and out, no good. Rebound taken away by Keevers. The Pirates are running into the front court. They go left side to Holman. Now out on top, it's Thea Johnson, the 6-footer. Goes down to the corner for Ava Walling. She drives the baseline, kicks it out to Keever. Inside they go to Thea Johnson. Spin move, can't convert, didn't use the backboard. 25 seconds remaining as the Bantams come into the front court. Shapkowski gives up the basketball. Now Freilich from the paint, and that one's no good. The lid is still on the bucket as the Bantams are going to get whistled for the foul on the block. It'll go against Claire Shapkowski, a 8th grader. That is the 3rd team foul with 11.2 seconds remaining, and so with one more opportunity for the Tioga Pirates to add on to this 13-point lead. Here's Travis hustling into the front court, goes left side. Down low, it's Travis putting up the shot, no good, gets her own rebound. And she's going to pick up an offensive foul. Mercedes Travis with her first personal foul on the offensive foul with 4.7 seconds to go. The Bantams have the basketball. Here's Talkington. Talkington gets double teamed. Down low at the buzzer. The shot put up after the buzzer sounded. Your score at the end of the first quarter. It's been Tioga with 16 points. The Bantams with 3. We'll step aside. We'll come back with more coverage here on GameDay Media.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We are deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
And as we come back here to the start of our second quarter, this second quarter start brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services with locations in Williston and Ray, North Dakota, providing speech and language therapy and much more. Check out nwtherapyservices.com. Heidi Barman and her fantastic team at Northwest Therapy Services. Here's Ava Walleen with an air ball. To start out the quarter, Pirates leading 16-3 on your NCC scoreboard as Talkington comes into the front court. Shot from 3, and this time it's Jovi Henson, the sophomore, putting the ball in for her first bucket and the first field goal of the night as the Pirates throw the ball away. 16-6 on your NCC scoreboard. Here's Talkington. Almost picked off there by Keever. Down low, they got numbers 3-on-1. Shot too deep as Thea Johnson pulls it out, and then we're going to call a timeout before anything else happens. We'll come back after this quick timeout with more action here from the Ship in Tioga. You're watching GameDay Media.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
As we come back, gives us a chance to thank the Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971. With President Nate Nelson up there in Crosby. One of our sponsors, Faith Baptist Church, with Pastor Mike Fraunfelter over in Kenmare, North Dakota. Sunday school, 9:45, worship service at 11 o'clock. That's Faith Baptist in Kenmare. Bounce pass out as we resume play. Out on top, it's Wallin, threw it away. Turnover number 2. Here come the Bantams into the front court. It's Henson, the player with the only field goal for the Bantams so far, as Fraley gives the ball up to Talkington. Now out to Henson again for 3 again. She's got 2 of them now. So Jovi Henson providing some spark for the Bantams. Cross-court pass down low. Here's down low. It's Cambry Johnson got an easy look down low on the assist by Thea Johnson. Good-looking play there by the Pirates, playing over the top of the Bantams with their height. Cambry's got to be careful as Henson goes over. Resets the offense to Zacher. Now it's going to be Fralick. Fralick with a kick out to Henson again from 3. This time it's no good. Has a rebound taken away there. And here comes the Pirates again down low. Kiever with a nice bounce pass. Wide open. Cambry Johnson and one. Cambry Johnson on the benefit and the assist by Kesley Kiever. Heads to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line to shoot the and one. Cambry playing with 2 fouls. Now coming back in here in the second quarter with 2 field goals and a free throw. She's got 7 points. Leading scorer for the Pirates. Hasn't played very much. Kind of nice to have somebody know where the hoop is at. Here is Wallin on the shot, no good. On the defense, no good. Back out here is the shot put up there by number 4, Buckman, and Buckman puts the ball down for the field goal. Down low, here's Thea Johnson with an easy bucket as she got behind the defense and put it in for 2 more. 23-11, a 12-point lead here for the Pirates as they put the ball over to Talkington. Talkington drives the baseline, shot up, good-looking shot there by Hadley. Her first basket, field goal of the night. Back to a 10-point lead. Now it's another turnover for Tioga. Talkington drives up against Cheryl Hayes, puts up the shot, no good. She gets her own rebound, and this time Henson with the basketball, kicks it out over to Buckman, and Buckman's shot is no good. Here come the Tioga Pirates again as Thea Johnson goes for another layup. Gets bumped. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 as that foul is going to be whistled against the Bantams. Number 2, Hadley Talkington, her first personal. Second team foul here in the quarter as Thea Johnson goes to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe to shoot 2. First one's up and in. Thea now with 5 points. Talkington comes out of the game. Replacing her is Ruby Johnson. Thea. Line drives it and misses the back end of it. 24-13 with 4:50 to go. Like almost a double dribble there, but no call. Now here's a throwaway by the Bantams. And the Pirates almost throw it away again as well. So Pirates having a little bit of trouble with this defense by the Bantams as they had a number of times that the Bantams have gotten their hand on the ball, but a great out-of-bounds play by the Tioga Pirates as we have a timeout on the floor. Perfectly executed out-of-bounds play. An easy bucket by Thea Johnson with 4:37 to go. 26-13 on your NCC scoreboard. We'll come back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn where good food meets great company.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
As we continue on here and we come back, the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, another one of our live read sponsors, providing sponsorship here, 25-26 season. Now here's a steal by the Tioga Pirates. Hayes goes up, misses the bunny. She's going to be fouled by number 15. That is Ruby Johnson with the foul, her first personal. And it sends Cheryl Hayes to the charity stripe. She's looking for her first point of the game with 4:26 to go in the half. First one's up off the front iron, no good. Sydney Freilich checks in, the 5'9" senior for Ruby Johnson. Second one by Cheryl is good. So Cheryl's first bucket comes at the 4:26 mark of the second quarter. 27-13, the ball down low as it goes over the head and out of bounds. Turnover, Belfield. 27-13 now as no pressure put on in the backcourt by the Bantams. Pirates come in uncontested. They go down low to Cambry Johnson. She puts it off the glass for two more. And the Pirates just playing over the top of the Bantams right now. Much shorter team than Tioga. Out on top, it's Henson giving the ball up to Freilich. Freilich now gets blocked, and it's going to be picked off there. Another turnover. Down low, it's Hayes. Hayes puts up the little jumper, mid-range jumper. And Hayes with her first field goal, and she's got the last bucket here by Hayes. Now another turnover. Here is Cheryl Hayes getting two more. And with that, we have a timeout on the floor. Short timeout. 3:36 remaining. 33-13. The Pirates extended their lead to 20. We'll be back. You're watching Game Day Media.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
We're back, 33-13 out of that Nesset timeout. Nesset located in Tioga, North Dakota. For custom business packages, visit nessetconsulting.com. As very good sponsor for Tioga over at Nesset. Again, pressure put on here. Backdoor cut in and out of the hands. Another takeaway. Turnover number 6 of the quarter. Here's a dish down low. And we're going to have a foul before the basket goes in. So it'll be a foul whistled against the Belfield Bantams. It's going to go against number 5, Sydney Freilich. Her first personal. It's a fourth team foul with 3:13 remaining. Out to Walling. She'll cast from 3. No good. As Talkington comes into the front court for the Bantams. Goes left side. Henson casts again from 3. This time air ball. It lands right in the hands of Kesley Keever. Keever now almost passed it to the wrong team, but had enough on it. But Keever, deep 3 with 9 points now. Kesley Keever tickles the twines from deep 3. Another Tioga Ace Hardware three-pointer. Tioga Ace Hardware located in Tioga, North Dakota, right on Main Street, the helpful place. Henson, she's going to try to match it. This time airballs it again. Up front, here's Keever going down low to Johnson. Johnson gets hit, but then we're going to have the ball out of the hands of Travis. Got a little bit too far under the hoop and couldn't make the adjustment. Ball last touched by Tioga out of bounds. It'll go to Belfield. Talkington. Now they got a double team, and here's a steal Thea Johnson slows things down and gets called for the travel. Took an extra step with 2:10 to go. Goes back over to Belfield. 36-13 on your NCC scoreboard. Just over 2 minutes of play. Out to Ruby Johnson. Now here's Freilich behind her back at the top of the key. Drives in. Puts her head down, goes off the glass for two. Freilich with her first field goal of the night. And it's 36-15. Cheryl Hayes goes over to Ava Walleen. Back to Cheryl with a kick out to Kesley. Drives to the base. Out to Thea. She casts from three. That's no good. Rebound put up there by Cheryl Hayes. That one's no good. Up front, they got 2-on-1. Shot put up off the glass is no good. The rebound put up is no good, but we're going to have a foul called against Tioga. It's going to go against the Pirates, number 11, Kesley Keever. That's Keever's second personal. And it's Kate Obragewicz at the free throw line to shoot two, and Kate has got her first point of the night, coming with 1:26 to go in the half. We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime report at the conclusion of this first half, so stick around for that. As she's 2 for 2, as Paige Zacher will check in for Obragewicz. And here we go again. Travis will come into the front court for the Pirates, goes left side to Walleen. Ava. They go inside to Cheryl Hayes with a kick out with the left hand. Walleen casts it from the baseline high inside the three-point line. Another bucket. Her eighth point of the night for the Pirates. Here's a steal. We're having trouble with this press. Cheryl Hayes with the left hand puts in her 7th point of the quarter. 40-17. Down low, Pirates didn't get back on defense. And it was number 4, Presley Buckman, pulling the trigger from a non-traveling call. According to head coach Pat Alberts, didn't get the call. Cross-court pass over to Keever. They go inside to Thea. Thea looks down low, goes reverse layup. Cheryl Hayes gets her own rebound with a kick out to Ava Walleen. Walleen goes with 19 seconds to go. Keever with the drive, goes down low to Walleen. Puts up the shot, no good. Another offensive rebound put back by Thea Johnson's no good. But as she does, she gets fouled. It's going to go against number 15, Ruby Johnson, with her second personal foul. And it will be Thea Johnson shooting 2. Johnson's first free throw is up and in. She's 2 out of 3 so far here in the quarter. 6 points in the quarter, 8 in the game. Next one is up, and it's that one to roll in as well. So 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. And here comes Talkington. Talkington is fouled, but it'll be a blocking foul. And it's a non-shooting foul, so Pirates had a few fouls to give, but it's a third foul call against Kesley Keever. Almost stolen away. They get it into Freilich with a kick out to Talkington from 3. That's no good as the buzzer sounds to end the first half of play. Good half for the Pirates, putting up 42 points, 19 for Belfield. We'll step away. We'll come back with our Bank of Tioga halftime report after this timeout and a word from our great sponsors.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our Level 5 Trauma Center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our Acute Stroke Ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, and speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunizations. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. To schedule an appointment, call us at 701-628-2505 or find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by, located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Jorgensen Lumber and Minn Kota Windows are proud supporters of GameDay Media and our area athletics. For all of your building needs, both agricultural and residential, contact Jorgensen Lumber in Powers Lake at 701-464-5504.
Tioga welcomes you to discover new opportunities. Here in the heart of oil country, our businesses fuel the region's oil and gas industry, and our workforce is the lifeblood of these businesses. That's why our many great companies always welcome new talent to help them sustain the industries they support. These high-paying careers, combined with the area's low cost of living, make it easy to see why so many choose a career in Tioga.
Game 1 powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game 1, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
This GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by,
with 40 years of service to Northwest North Dakota, Jan Costin CPA in Kenmare provides trusted accounting and tax services for individuals, corporations, estates, and partnerships. Call 385-4263 today. Your numbers are in good hands with Costin CPA. The Northwest Sportsmen's Association of Tioga, a proud supporter of youth and outdoor recreation in our local community. We're aiming high, keeping it local, and building the future for outdoor events. Join us in making a difference. The Northwest Sportsmen Association, where the outdoors brings us together.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
Hey, and as we bring it back here to Tioga at the Ship with our Bank of Tioga halftime report, before we do that, we have Skin by Legacy with faces in the crowd. Skin by Legacy, a clinic here in Tioga as well as in Stanley. You can visit legacyhealthclinic.org/Tioga to schedule your next appointment or consult with Sarah. She sees patients in Tioga at her Tioga office on Tuesdays and Thursdays, heads on over to Stanley on Wednesdays and serves the Stanley community over there. That's Skin by Legacy, our Faces in the Crowd sponsor here tonight. And as we go to our Bank of Tioga halftime report, the Tioga Pirates shooting a collective 16 out of 30 from the field here tonight. 8 out of 11 from the free throw line, have put down 2 3-pointers and have only turned the ball over 6 times tonight. They led at the end of the first quarter 16-3 and outscored the Bantams 26-16 in second quarter, and now have a very comfortable 23-point lead at the end of the first half. The Bantams were 6 out of 26 from the field, 5 out of 8 from the Souris Valley Dental Group Charity Stripe, have knocked down 2 threes here in the first half, and they committed 11 turnovers, 8 of those turnovers coming in the second quarter as the Pirates really ratcheted up their defense on that full court pressure, bothered the Bantams quite a bit. Individual scoring goes this way, 5 players getting into the scorebook for the Pirates. Very balanced scoring. Kesley Keever, Cambry Johnson, and Thea Johnson each with 9 points. 8 points put in by Ava Walleen and 7 points contributed by Cheryl Hayes, all 7 of those points coming in the second quarter. And for the Bantams, they've also got 5 players in the scorebook. Presley Buckman and Jovi Henson with 6 points each. 3 points put in by their leading scorer, Hadley Talkington, and 2 points each for Sydney Freilich and Kate Obergewich for a total of 19 first half points. Foul trouble for the Pirates. Kesley Keever's got 3 fouls. Cambry Johnson picked up 2 quick fouls. 3 minutes into the game, kind of sat for the rest of the quarter, but still ended up with 9 points. She's got 2 fouls. On the Belfield side, Buckman, Presley, and Ruby Johnson. Presley, Buckman, and Ruby Johnson each with 2 personal fouls for head coach Daniel O'Brien's Belfield Bantams. You're watching Game Day Media. That's been our Bank of Tioga halftime show with 2 convenient locations in Crosby and Tioga, North Dakota. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga. We'll come back with the start of our second half after this timeout.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
And as we come back here, it gives us a chance to thank the North Shore Plaza PTO. They're proud supporters of the Wildcats and the Longhorns, wishing them, their teams, all the success. Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club over in Powers Lake, supporting the Ranchers and the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws. And again, the Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971, as well as the Faith Baptist Church up in Kenmare, North Dakota, and the Tioga Pirates Booster Club here in Tioga, North Dakota. Those are some of our 2025-26 live read sponsors. Looking forward to continuing on here as we begin our Northwest Therapy Services start of our second half. First possession goes to Belfield. Out on top, Freilich goes to the free throw line, now goes over to Buckman. Gives it up. Freilich
casts it from 3. That's short. Offensive rebound by Talkington. Another chance. Didn't hit the net, or it didn't hit the rim, so no reset of the shot clock. Here comes Talkington with a kick out to Freilich. Freilich puts it up and good. No, that is Buckman, excuse me. Buckman gets the first bucket of the second half. And it's a 21-point lead for the Pirates as Cheryl Hayes gets a screen from Ava Walleen. Pass down low to Thea Johnson. Again, the Pirates just playing over the top of the shorter Bantams team as they continue on with this full court press. Caused a lot of problems for Belfield in that first half. Here's Talkington. Got to hurry. They just beat the clock, and here's another steal. And Pirates throw it away and give it right back, but an offensive putback, that's no good. And here come the Pirates again in a hurry. Cheryl Hayes is going to get 2 more. She's got 9 points now. Up front, pass down low. Back out on top. It's Obergewich. And now it's going to be Talkington driving in. That shot's up no good as Cambry Johnson clears the board. Up front, Thea Johnson with a kick out to Cheryl Hayes. 46-21 as we're underway here in the second half. The Pirates with a very comfortable 25-point lead as Travis looks for her first bucket of the night and is unsuccessful. So here come the Bantams again. Talkington, a 20-point average scorer for the Belfield Bantams. With the dribble picked up there by Travis. Now with a bounce pass in, there's another steal by Tioga. And up front, here's Cheryl Hayes. Hayes stops, Euro step off the glass, left side, no good. Put back, no good. Put back again, no good. This time, Cambry Johnson on the 4th attempt cleans up the mess and puts it in for 2. Here's Cambry Johnson guarding, double teaming down low. It goes off the knee. They say it goes off the knee of Tioga. 48-21, 5:20 remaining as Jovi Henson, the sophomore, checks in for Belfield, replacing Ruby Johnson, the senior. Here's Freilich. Freilich with the drive left side, puts up the wild shot, no good. Rebound again by the bigs of Tioga. Here's Cheryl Hayes with a little Euro step and off the glass for 2 more. Cheryl starting to warm up here. She's got 11 points. And it's 50-21. I welcome in our listeners and viewers from the Belfield area. Welcome into our broadcast here tonight. And there is another missed shot. Pass up front to Cheryl Hayes. Cheryl with the dribble. Goes in, and then we're going to have a foul that's going to be whistled against number 15, Cheryl Hayes, with an offensive foul. (50-21), long pass up front. Bounce pass down low, and the put up there by Presley Buckman. And Buckman's now got 10 of the 23 points for the Bantams. Cross court pass over to Kiever. They go down low to Cheryl Hayes with a kick out to Kiever from 3. No good. Cambry Johnson with an easy putback. 52-23, and now we're going to have a foul call against Cheryl Hayes. That is her 3rd personal. And just like that, Mercedes Travis will check in, replacing Cheryl, who sits on the bench with 3. That is the 2nd team foul called against the Pirates here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Talkington. Goes around Walleen, stops, and puts up a nice little shot there. Good play there by Hadley Talkington. Her first bucket of the second half. 52-25 with a pass down low to Travis. Travis lost it, then regains it, gives it up to Johnson. Down low to Cambry. Cambry puts up the shot that's no good. Up front, here come the Bantams again with a kick out to Henson, and that's blocked by Cambry Johnson. Good defense by the Pirates. Bounce pass down low to Keever, and Keever off the glass for 2. Keever, the beneficiary of the nice bounce pass by Thea Johnson. Now here's another steal, and Thea gets another easy bucket. This defense for Tioga has just been suffocating here tonight. 56-25, now a 31-point lead. Here's Talkington with 2:53 to go. The Bantams have it. They go into Freilich. Freilich gets bumped, no call. And here comes the Pirates again with the rebound. Before she takes off, she helps her teammate off the floor. Pass out to Travis. Travis looks for her first field goal from the right wing. That's no good. Now here the Bantams are. Talkington pulls the trigger from 3. No good. Another rebound taken down by Cambry Johnson. Walleen slows things down. Allows the defense to go by her. Now comes into the front court. Ava goes in off the glass left side for 2. And that bucket is good. They're going to call a foul against the Bantams as Ava Walleen heads to the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Foul's called against number 4, Presley Buckman. That's her 3rd personal. And it'll be Ava Walleen from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. Doctors Jerry Henson, Dr. Kevin Brodesson, and Dr. Grant Neal. Visit SourisValleyDental.com as Walleen converts the traditional three-point play. You can find them at SourisValleyDentalGroup.com. 59-25, just over 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cheryl Hayes back into the game again for Tioga after picking up her 3rd foul earlier in their quarter. Out on top. They go out to Talkington. Thought about pulling the trigger. Goes to the right elbow. That's no good. Another rebound for the Pirates. And we're going to have a blocking foul that's going to get called against number 5. That is Sydney Freilich. That's her 2nd personal foul. (59-25). Jenna Holman goes out to Travis. Down low, getting position. Cheryl Hayes, turnaround shot, no good. Freilich goes around Jenna Holman. Good defense by Holman. Another rebound. Here's Thea Johnson putting up a shot, and that's good for 2 more. Thea Johnson now with 15 points on the night. And it's 61-25 with just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And we're going to have a foul call against Jenna Holman. Jenna picks up her first personal. That is the 3rd team foul called against Tioga with 55 seconds remaining. Here's Hadley Talkington. Talkington now with it. Goes out on top to Freilich. Freilich again guarded there, now gives it up. Kick out to Talkington, pulls the trigger from 3 and rattles it home. Hadley Talkington with her first triple for the Bantams. 61-28. Cross-court pass over to Hayes. Now here's Mercedes Travis, lost the handle on it, goes off the arms of the Bantams. It'll stay with Tioga with 25 seconds to go, about a 1 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And before anything else happens, we're going to send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk as we have a Nesset timeout on the floor. 61-28, we'll be back after this timeout. You're watching Game Day Media.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
Hey, and as we bring it back here, is the Pirates out of bounds. Cheryl Hayes triggers, goes back to Cheryl, little jump range, short mid-range jumper for Cheryl Hayes, and that was easy pickings there. 63-28. Stolen away, another turnover. Here's Cheryl Hayes down low to Thea. Thea off the glass, missed the bunny. Jenna Holman gets it, keeps it alive. Over to Thea, down low to Mercedes, and Mercedes can't get the shot off. As the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter, a good one again for Tioga. They put up 21 points. They got 63 now, as the Bantams have got 28. That's the end of the third quarter. We'll come back with fourth quarter action. You're watching Game Day Media.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC. As we begin our fourth quarter, the Pirates with the first possession. This fourth quarter brought to you by Northwest Therapy Services with offices in Williston and Ray, North Dakota. Check out nwtherapyservices.com. With the running clock now in play, the Pirates keep the ball alive, and then the ball goes out of bounds, last touched by the Pirates. And Belfield will have the basketball, trailing by 35. Down low, they go to Freilich. Freilich pulls the trigger from three. Sydney with her fifth point of the night. Good looking shot from the left wing. 63-31. Over to Travis. Back out on top. A little bit of shot. There you go, Mercedes. Her first bucket coming here in the fourth quarter. Very good shooter from the left wing and the right wing. Gets her first bucket here in the fourth quarter. Shot from three put up, and that one is no good. Attempted by Kate Obergewich. Again, the Pirates into the front court. They go to Cambry Johnson. Now it's back out. Down low, they go to Cheryl Hayes with a kick out to Walleen. She'll cast from three, no good. Follows her own shot, lands in the hands of Travis. Cross-court pass to Hayes. Hayes from the paint, gives it up to Cambry Johnson. Assist Hayes, bucket by Cambry Johnson. Can't design them any better than that. Head coach Pat Alberts using their height here today. 68-31. Here is Freilich putting up the three-point effort. That one's no good. Last touched by the Bantams as number 12 comes in. Aubrey Buckman, a freshman. Aubrey into the game. And here comes Ava Walleen. Out to Thea. Now over to Ava. Cross-court pass to Travis. She lets it fly again from three. This time it's too hard. 5:30 remaining. Over to Talkington, and Talkington off the iron, no good. Almost got pinched between the backboard and the
rim, and here's a turnover for Tioga. Not taking care of the basketball right now. Now here's the pass intercepted up to Cambry Johnson, missed the front end, and then we're going to have a foul that's going to be whistled. Substitutions coming in for the Pirates with the running clock in effect. Nice round of applause for the players leaving the floor here from the Tioga faithful. And as we see him, we'll call him as Holman gets it to Wallin. They go cross court to Plasik. Katie Mora now gives it up to Holman. Back over to Wallin. Wallin with the reverse layup, can't get it to fall. Holman with the putback. That one is blocked as the ball comes away to the Bantams. Out over to Talkington. Talkington with it, goes to the paint, off the glass, no good. Rebound picked up here, and Pirates almost lose a handle on it. Now they throw it away. Here is Freilich again, the southpaw, putting in her 5th point of the quarter. Oh my goodness. Another turnover for Tioga. Another offensive rebound and another foul for Tioga as Freilich. And with that, there is a very emphatic timeout called by Pat Alberts. 3:50 to go, 68-35. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk as we'll talk about it more when we come back. You're watching Game Day Media.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
That last foul was whistled against Ava Wallin, and the Bantams off on the free throw. Here's Holman with a kick out to Wallin. She casts from 3 in the corner and drives it home. Ava Wallin, another three-pointer, her 2nd of the night. Pirates with 71 points right now, and here's an easy takeaway for Tioga. Katie Mora slows it down, comes into the front court, goes left side to Wallin. Now Holman's going to cast it from 3. That one's off the mark. That's no good, and the rebound taken away by Claire Shipkowski. Shot put up there by number 3, Peyton Iverson. Offensive rebound, and now the ball is a timeout on the floor. It's a Nesset timeout. We'll come back with 2:59 to go here in the contest. We'll be back. Thanks for watching Game Day Media.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
As we come out of the Nesset timeout, I failed to mention who our officials were here today. Matt Cavernum, Aaron Pelton, and Lauren Sorensen donning the stripes here, doing a very good job here tonight. This afternoon, I should say. And three-man weave at the top of the key for the Bantams. Clock running. Down by 36. 10 on the shot clock. Peyton Iverson And a nice round of applause by the Tioga faithful. A good defense put on there. They're going to not sure what they're figuring out here. They're going to put up 3 seconds on the shot clock as the ball went out of bounds. Last touch by Tioga, so it'll be the Bantams basketball in the corner down there. So shot clock is running, or the game clock is running. Out on top, pulled out, and good. Number 21, Claire Shipkowski, getting a 3-point bucket. Her first field goal of the night as Jenna Holman goes inside to Placek. Kick out to Kiever from 3. That's no good. Walling with the rebound, got her hands on it, then lost it. Good job by Shipkowski, and now, good block. Ball's out of bounds, last touch by Kesley Kiever. So the clock continues to run here with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Shipkowski again, the 8th grader. Almost picked off, and it is. Kiever with the interception. She slows it down, goes out on top to Mora. Walling goes left side to Holman. Inside, they try to hit it to Placek. And then we have the ball is still on the deck. Finally, the Bantams pick up the basketball. And there'll be a foul. That's the second foul, team foul. It's called against number 14, Ava Walling. That's her 3rd personal. 25 seconds remaining as Holman intercepts the inbounds pass, going coast to coast, off the glass, too hard. Shipkowski goes inside, broken up there by Katie Mora. Good defense by Katie. And now the Pirates are going to hold the basketball as Kiever backs out. Your final score here from Tioga. It's the Pirates with a 71-38 win over the Belfield Bantams here on their home floor. We're going to step aside. We'll come back with our DNL Paraffin postgame show as we head down to the floor and catch up with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, along with head coach Pat Alberts after this timeout.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
Fisher Family Chiropractic in Williston and Ray, where healthy families grow. From pregnancy to infants to grandparents, our gentle, natural care keeps your whole family aligned, active, and feeling their best. Always welcoming new patients in our Williston and Ray offices. Build lifelong wellness together. Come see why we have been voted Best of the Bakken for 8 years in a row in Williston and Ray.
Hey Dad, will you check the cows?
Use this instead, Grandpa. The cows look fine, Dad.
In my day, we had to sleep in the barn to check the cows.
Combining tradition and technology, respecting the past while embracing the future. RTC Networks.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer. Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
So
yeah, it showed it tonight. You had 5 players in double digits tonight, and nobody really stood out. But you guys kind of played over the top of them tonight, didn't you? You're just a little bit bigger than the other team.
yeah, it's easy when you have a bunch of 6-footers.
Yeah.
Can definitely get the boards and post them up. But.
Well, she's one of the 6-footers. She's a good one. Thanks. Congratulations. Cambry Johnson, the 6-foot junior. And Pat, as you get your 11th win of the year tonight here at your home floor, you had to like the way your team came out in that first quarter, man, suffocating press defense.
Yeah, we did. We still got, I'm a kind of a perfectionist, Randy. Some of the things I get a little bit nitpicky on, but yes, they came out with a ton of effort. We kind of, your words, we smothered them a little bit there. And that's what kind of our MO, I think, against some of these teams is to jump on them very early and make it just difficult the rest of the way. And they did that tonight.
Well, I know the good part of your season is coming up now with some games down the stretch here against Kenmare and Mohall and teams like that. Be a good test for the Pirates.
It will be. I told the girls in the locker room just now, our season starts tomorrow. We got 3 full days of practice, and then we go at it with the schedule. And I'm excited. I think the girls are excited. We're ready to roll, and let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. The Pirates are cooking right now. Thanks, Pat. Pat Alberts of the Tioga Pirates. We're going to send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk one more time, and we'll conclude here on our D&L Paraffin postgame show after this timeout.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
DeBach Harvesting has been in business for more than 20 years. We are a family-run operation that operates 2 gleaner combines with all the supporting equipment needed to take your crop off efficiently. This year, we will be offering in-field bagging to help with the efficiency and storage if needed. In addition, we are offering trucking in the wintertime to help get your crop to market. We would love to have your business. Look us up on Facebook or call us at 405-612-7990.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
Hey, and as we bring it back here for one final time here from Tioga at the Ship in Tioga, North Dakota, a very convincing win by the Tioga Lady Pirates, receiving votes in the latest media poll with a 71-38 win over the Belfield Bantams as their record improves to 11-1 on the season. The Bantams fall to 4-8 on the season. As we take a look at the book here on our DNL Paraffin postgame show, DNL Paraffin, a locally owned hot oil company located in Tioga, North Dakota since 1981. And the Tioga Pirates were 29 out of 57 from the field tonight. Shot 75% from the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. Knocked down 4 threes from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line and committed 12 turnovers on their way to 71 points tonight. And for the Bantams, they were 14 out of 49 from the field, 5 out of 9 from the free throw line. They had 5 three-pointers tonight, but the big difference is they had 20 turnovers on that suffocating defense by the Tioga Pirates. Individual scoring will go this way. For the Tioga Pirates, they were led in scoring by our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Thea Johnson, with 15. Cambry Johnson was our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. 15 points for the 6'1" junior. 15 points added in by Thea Johnson also. So a very good game by both the Johnson girls, not related. 14 points for Ava Walling, 13 added by Cheryl Hayes, and 11 contributed by Kesley Keever off the bench for the Pirates. 3 points added by Mercedes Travis. So 6 players got into the scorebook with 5 players in double digits this afternoon. Total of 71 points. The Pirates led it all break, 16-3 at the end of the first quarter, 42-19 at the half, 63-28 at the end of the third quarter, and final score here 71-38. The Bantams are 14 out of 49 from the field, 5 out of 9 from the free throw line. They knocked down 5 three-pointers and 20 turnovers. Individual scoring for the Bantams go this way. They are led in scoring by their 5'9" freshman Presley Buckman for a total of 10 points. 9 points added by Sydney Freilich. 8 points for Hadley Talkington. 6 points for Jovi Henson. 3 points for Claire Shipkowski. And 2 points for Kate Obergewich for a total of 38 points here tonight. Again, the Pirates improved to 11-1 on the season. The Belfield Bantams dropped to 4-8. As you take a look at our QR code there, if you'd like to support Game Day Media and everything that we do here, there's our QR code. If you don't have Venmo capability, you can always send a check to P.O. Box 381 in Tioga, North Dakota, made out to Game Day Media. We'd appreciate any and
all donations that you would consider. We're going to go over to Ray here later on this evening. It'll be the Ray Jays taking on the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, and down in Watford City, we take a look at our schedule there. It'll be the Watford City Wolves in girls basketball action hosting the Dickinson Trinity Titans down at the Rough Rider Center. On behalf of all of our broadcast sponsors who make this all possible here on Game Day Media, been a privilege to bring this game to you. My name's Randy Peterson, along my production team, James Myers and Aaron Griffin. Good night, everybody, and catch us over in Ray at Kurt Hodden Field Court later tonight. David Peterson and Dylan Loper on the call over there. Good night.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hoagland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, DeBach Harvesting, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Jorgensen Lumber, Fisher Family Chiropractic, Stanley Commercial Club, EAPC Architects Engineers, Game 1, Modern Dental, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, Jan A. Costa, PC, Northwest Sportsmen's Association, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.